This is my immediate reactions to La Liga Matchday 3. We also will talk about the Premier League, Arsenal versus Liverpool. But I want to start on my team, Barcelona versus Rayo Vallecano. The game just finished. That was pretty bad. That was pretty awful. Um, First of all, big ups to Rayo Vallecano. They are the best team that we have faced so far. They're the best team I've seen in La Liga this season. They looked better than Barca and Madrid have looked all the season. Respect to Rayo Vallecano. They deserved more. They should have won like 4 or 5-1. Um, and the second big ups I want to give is to Juan Garcia. That's the difference between a world class keeper and a normal keeper like Ter Stegen. He saved us today. We should have lost like 5-1. He made a few one-on-one saves. He made a bunch of very, very important saves. That's world class right there, bro. That's what we paid for. And people were telling me that Ter Stegen is better than Juan Garcia. Please quiet down. He has completely saved us that game. He won us a point. We should have lost that. Um, I'll go through the whole lineup. Juan Garcia obviously gets a 10 out of 10. Fantastic player. Eric Garcia and Christensen, they were just there, bro. They were losing every fucking duel. Every run that was going in behind, the players were able to get to it. I think that was more Balde and Kunde's fault, but we'll get into that a little bit later. In terms of Christensen and Eric, they were just there, bro. Eric made a very shit pass that almost led to them getting a second goal. Luckily, it was offside, but too fucking casual, and he almost gave up a goal. Christensen was there. He was fine. He was great. He didn't do anything wrong. I don't think. I had to look. I had to look at Vallecano's goal again to see exactly what went wrong. Like who lost their man on that corner, bro? That was so fucking easy. Like there was nobody on him. He had so much fucking time to just blast it. It was a great finish. Um, he had so much time to finish an unsavable goal. To be honest, Juan Garcia wins man of the match. Very, very well deserved. Um, yeah, they worked very hard. So look at this, bro. He's just free. Ferran is just doing nothing. Nobody's on him. Literally from the start of the play, nobody is on the Rayo Vallecano player. Ferran Torres is just in the box, just roaming around freely, like he's gonna be the one to win the header, bro. Fucking weird set piece, dude. Christensen was fine, whatever. Balde got fucking terrorized today, bro. Holy shit, dude. He wanted that game to end. Every time. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen, bro. And it only happens to Barca, bro. This shit happened to us last season as well, bro. With our bullshit high line that isn't even good. We should just stop doing that shit because it doesn't work. We fucking suck at it. We don't know how to do it correctly at all. Bro, this is literally what happened the entire fucking game. Rayo Vallecano, a player would get the ball. He would take a touch, look up, and like this, he would go blind, and he would fucking hit the ball as long as he could. It would end up behind our center backs, bro, and Balde was in fucking no man's land, and the player would run on to the ball, bro. How the fuck does that happen every single time, bro? Not one time did we stop that. Literally, it was just one long ball, and it ruined everything for us, bro. You would think that they like they played out the back. No, bro. It was just one long ball every single time. And our left back Balde and our right back Kunde could not fucking handle that shit. Kunde didn't look good either. He looked fucking sloppy on the ball today. Bad game for our fullbacks. Frankie just there, no difference. Like I don't know. Frankie and Pedri were just there. There was no difference. Pedri made some good passes. He looked decent, but in games like this, you have to look different, and they didn't look different. They looked regular. They didn't really make any big mistakes or anything. It was just they were normal, bro. And you can't be normal when you're considered some of the best midfielders on the planet. When you're the most paid player on the team, in Frankie's case. So that's my opinion on them. Olmo missed the fucking sitter. I keep telling you guys, overrated player. He was decent in build up, but we get him to finish those kind of chances, bro. 60 million pounds and he misses a wide open goal, bro. Seriously, puts it over. Doesn't even put it on target, bro. Sad, sad, sad. He wasn't good. Rafinha, sloppy again, dude. Two times, bro. One time he gets a ball through. He just needs to turn around and find Ferran in the box, bro. He decides to have the shot, and Ferran obviously gets upset with him. Then there's another one where he has a fucking simple cross to Ferran. Simple cross, and we score. He crosses it, and he puts it way ahead of him, and Ferran's not able to get to the ball, bro. Shit game by Rafinha. I keep telling you guys, this guy's not a left winger, bro. Um, whatever. Lamine was bad today as well, bro. It's the third game where I see him not play at his level. He did well to win the penalty and stuff, which was a penalty, by the way. That was not a robbery. That was a penalty. Um, he did well to win that, but besides that, bro, oh my gosh, that fucking left back was terrorizing him, bro. It was fucking sad to watch, bro. I was starting to get fucking sad for him. Like every time I saw Lamine get the ball, I wanted him to just get rid of it because he was fucking embarrassing himself up against that nobody left back, bro. Good job by that left back. I don't know what his name is, but he played very well. He was super aggressive. He didn't let Lamine get away with anything. Lamine came in with this idea he was just gonna bully him. It just didn't happen, bro. So well done by that left back. Torres, he was where he should be. I don't know what the fuck he was doing on that corner, the goal, but offensively he was fine. He was where he needed to be. People just weren't giving him the ball, so I don't blame him much for that. As for the subs, Fermin came on. There's something wrong with Fermin, bro. He's not as aggressive or as like game changing as he was last season, bro. Like real niggas remember, bro. He was so fucking aggressive. Every time he got the ball, he would try to make a difference. He seems too calm now. It's like someone told him to try and play like Olmo, bro. And whoever told him that, that is the worst advice you can ever give any player, especially for Fermin Lopez, whose style works for him, bro. He's so unorthodox. He's so different. He's so aggressive. But this season, bro, I just don't see that out of him, dude. And it's kind of like making me think, why not just get rid of him, bro? Dead ass. I'm not seeing the difference that he made last season. It's just not happening. Gerard Martin came on. He played fine. He played the last 10 minutes. He played all right. Um, uh, who else was Rashford came on and he did his little lazy thing. He fucking bullshitted around. I give it one more month before he completely mentally drains the whole team, bro, and he just starts giving up. I'm so serious. He showed signs of that today, bro. He didn't get the ball one time and he put his head down. I fucking can't stand that player, bro. It's over, bro. I see it already. He's gonna be shit. Um, who else? Lewandowski came on. He didn't do well. He lost the ball a few times, but whatever. He didn't have much time to play. And I think that was every sub, bro. Yeah, and congrats to Rayo Vallecano, bro. They're the best team that I've seen play this season. Out of any team, out of any game I've watched this season, they are the most impressive team so far. Honestly, better than Madrid, better than Barca, better than Liverpool, better than Arsenal. They are the best team I've seen play this season. Good job to Rayo. I hope they get Champions League football because they genuinely do deserve it. Yeah. Anything else happened this game? And yeah, we got saved, bro. We should have lost that game like 5-1. They had a few offside goals. They had a few chances that we were lucky Juan Garcia saved. Bad game all around. I gave that like a 2 out of 10. That was fucking awful. We got outclassed, bro. We got outclassed, and we got bullied, bro. Physically bullied. They didn't stop running the whole 90 minutes. That kind of shit is unacceptable when we're paying these players that much, bro. So yeah, not good by Barca. We draw the game. I don't know where that puts us in La Liga. Fucking Villarreal tied as well. That's shit. The only teams that have won every game is Athletic Bilbao and Real Madrid. Good for them. Barca drew. We're now in fourth place. Okay. Bro, Atletico Madrid, one loss, two draws. Okay. All right. Let's talk about the Madrid game as well. We have to, since I watched that yesterday. Mallorca. I thought Mallorca started off pretty well. They're obviously not as dangerous. They're not as good as Rayo Vallecano. They're very They were very nervous. They gave up the game a lot as well, but they started off well. They scored the first goal, off a corner, which was nice. And I had predicted that they would give Madrid trouble before the game because I said that Mallorca gave Barcelona problems until the two red cards. So I wasn't surprised by what I saw. And then in typical La Liga low team fashion, they gave up everything in 2 minutes, bro. They deadass let Madrid score in 2 minutes. Um, they almost let them score a third, but it was offside and whatnot. Yeah, bro. Typical performance. Madrid again didn't impress me at all. They're decent defensively, but offensively they don't create any chances. They're not that good. I still believe that. Vinny played well today or yesterday. It seems like Xabi Alonso threatening him with Rodrigo has seemed to work because he did score a good goal yesterday. Mbappe Still the best player on that team, dude. Every time he gets the ball, it looks like he's gonna score. He looks like he's gonna do something dangerous. By far the most dangerous player on that team. Uh, mm, who else? Arda Güler is decent. Good job. Housen is the best center back in La Liga by far. Uh, Carreras is a baller. I don't know where they got this nigga from, but he's really good. Caused a lot of problems for Mallorca as well. He doesn't lose a 50-50 as well, dude. He's very good defensively. Nico didn't impress me at all. The right winger Mastantuono, the Argentine, he didn't impress me that much. Chouameni was fine. Valverde was fine. And yeah, bro, I wasn't too impressed. The game was pretty boring. It wasn't that good. And yeah, Mallorca just gave up everything they worked so hard for 30 minutes, and they gave it up in like 2 minutes. So that is where that is. And by the way, on the Goulet goal, the third goal that should have been given, that I don't know why they gave that as a handball. His hand is right here. I'm a Barca fan, but I'll be honest when I see shit, that shouldn't have been a handball, to be honest. But it is where it is. I don't give a fuck. What else was I saying? Oh yeah, that's enough about the Madrid game. I don't really give a shit about them. Arsenal versus Liverpool, bro. These are supposed to be the two best teams in England. That was a shit game, bro. You can tell that Arteta has been forever scared of playing a certain way since they lost that league title to Man City when they lost to City to lose the title. He doesn't play expensive football anymore. He's very scared. You can see it in his play style. He is scarred for life off that first season that he actually tried for the title. And it's obvious in how they play, bro. They're uninspiring. They're not as fluid as they were before. They don't create any chances. It's not good, bro. And Liverpool, same thing, bro. They didn't look good either, bro. Salah, the game changers, bro. They spend all this league spends so much fucking money on game changers, bro. On Salah, on Verts, on Gakpo, on Martinelli, on Madueke. Where are the game changers, bro? These guys were fucking shit, bro. No chances created. Salah, who's apparently supposed to be the best player in the world, who's supposed to be like a Ballon d'Or contention player, was nowhere to be seen, bro. Terrible, terrible game. Low quality. Genuinely got saved from a banger of a goal by Szoboszlai. Besides that, bro, that was a shit game, bro. Nobody impressed me. Kirkez, the left back for Liverpool, was decent. Timber was all right. Saliba went out injured, so that's gonna be a problem for Arsenal to deal with. But yeah, shit game, bro. Best teams in the land, best teams in the best league of the sport, and they both look genuinely fucking terrible. Boring, boring game. Uh, Eze came on, played his first minutes for Arsenal. He was the best player on the field, bro, and he played for like 10 minutes or 20 minutes. He was pretty good when he came on. He looked fluid. He took on I think it was who was it that he beat someone 1-on-1, but it was really nice. But yeah, he'll be good. Um, Nothing else to say, bro. Shit weekend of football. The Barca versus Rayo Vallecano game was the best one, but it also gave me the most pain. Unlucky, bro, but we'll be better. We'll come back next week. We'll be fine, bro. Don't worry about it too much if you're a Barca fan. We've had these kind of times before. These things are bound to happen when you're in the best team in the world and people want to beat you, bro. They're gonna give you their best. So don't be too worried if you're a Barca fan. Everything will be all right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll probably be live tomorrow on TikTok. I might go live on YouTube as well. I'll probably start doing that too. So yep. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.